Hey, what's going on, everybody? Saheed here. Uh, Interesting weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. Just checked into a hotel halfway through my road trip that I'm doing, helping a friend out. So I'm in Richfield, Utah right now. Never been here. Probably never will be again. Because it's just a random place. Uh, just wanted to make a video. Felt a little inspired. Um, Kind of driving through the mountains and stuff like that. Had a little time to think, a lot of time to just explore whatever I've been going through. Just been dealing with a couple things lately, and one thing that's really been on my mind is the difference between being and doing. We all know, like, we are called human beings, but a lot of times we find ourselves as being, pardon the phrase, but human doings, because we judge ourselves based on the things that we do. And a lot of times, especially in the church, we've gotten this concept a little confused because we base everything on actions a lot of times instead of basing it on the aspect of being or the aspect of the heart, which is really at the core of your actual being. But the most important thing about that is when we measure ourselves and what we do, we can never really stack up because the things that we do aren't or don't carry as much weight as the things of the heart. So deeds and actions, yeah, faith without works is dead, and we need deeds to show forth love. But what emits from you, the love that emits from you is more important than the love or the action that is shown by your doing. So I listened to a sermon by Rob Bell a while ago. I think it was Drops Like Stars. It's like a 2-hour sermon. Dude's amazing. Shout out to Rob Bell. He's awesome. But he basically talked about the whole concept of being a human doing and the fact that we weren't made to be human doings, which is one of the big parts about the Sabbath, why God said, look, take a rest from what you do because you can't worship me and only be focused on what you do. Because if you viewed me like that and only were focused on what I do, then you really aren't worshiping me. You really aren't loving me. So when you focus on the works of your hand instead of the works of your heart, life is a little bit more weighty or heavy. Weighty isn't a real word, but you get the gist. So, today I have purposed in myself to focus so much more on my being and understand that I'm accepted by God because I am instead of because I do things. So that's what I want to put out there today. Just encourage everybody that the difference between being a human doing and a human being. A human doing will never feel like they add up. A person who is only measuring their things in their life because they do things or only feels valuable, which is something that I've battled with. Someone who feels valuable to others and to themselves and to God only because of the things that they can do, only because of the talents that they have. But the fact that you are and you exist as a person physically and metaphysically is enough. God made you enough. God didn't make us so that we would have to build up to enough. So I just want to encourage everybody out there today that encouraged me while I was driving, and got another drive tomorrow, another like 500 miles till I get to Colorado. So I might have another video for you. Maybe, who knows? That's about it. I love all you guys. And I really love you because you are. I don't love you because you guys do a lot for me or do anything for me. That has nothing to do with it. I love because love needs to be done. Love is what I have and love is what I emit. God emits love, so I emit love. Regardless of what happens to me or regardless of what I feel. So thanks. Love you guys. See you later.